On the Crush, 95.9, Karis H. Healdsburg, fine tune from the Subdueds, one called Do Me a Favor, Can't Help Myself. And out of New Orleans, some out of Colorado. And lo and behold, the 3 o'clock hour with Bill Bowker is underway. Happy to be here and very happy to have Mary Gautier with us. Mary?
Howdy, Bill. Good to see you again, my friend.
Yeah, it's been a while. Now, you're originally out of the New England area, correct?
No, I'm from New Orleans and lived in Baton Rouge quite a while, and I moved up to Boston around 1989.
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
So where are you living now?
I'm in Nashville. I've been there for quite a while, since 2001.
So it wasn't like living in Boston, moving to New Orleans, vice versa, or Louisiana. You're a Southern person.
I'm a Southerner.
And it's so good to see you. Now, I'm trying to remember the last time you played in our neck of the woods. You've been playing like Kate Wolf often, and you were at Top Monk a while ago, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I don't know time. I lost my mind a while back and just gave up on time.
A while back you lost your mind?
Yeah, quite a while back.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah. It's been missing for quite some time, and I don't try to remember time anymore.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah, I got other things to remember.
Yeah, you remember your songs. You write some wonderful songs. This Rifles and Rosary Beads, your most recent record?
It is.
Terrific.
Yeah,
How did this one come to be?
Thank you. Yeah, it's a collection of songs that I co-wrote with wounded veterans and their families over a 5-year period.
Is that Austin camp or?
Well, it's the founder is Darden Smith, and he is from Austin. But you might be thinking about Kevin Welsh's kid, Dustin Welsh, who's doing a similar thing. Quite a few musicians have taken to helping vets articulate their stories by using songs. Mm-hmm. And what we've learned doing this is that there's something very powerful in a song that can help someone who's dealing with trauma. Of course, that's why most of us took to songs ourselves, as we didn't realize we were trying to survive something. That's why most artists, I think, get into the arts in my experience. Either that or to get laid.
Or a combination of it too. That's okay, right? I mean, yeah.
Well, I think the deeper and more important draw to the arts is to articulate something that's hard to get to.
Yeah.
And this is what songs can do, and they do so beautifully for wounded vets. So I'm with an organization called Songwriting with Soldiers. It's a nonprofit, and we've been together 6 years. I've been with them for 5. I've written almost 50 songs with veterans and their families. And so last year we put this record out, this year actually, the beginning of the year in January. So it's coming up of a year on the road with this record.
Terrific record. Who is this gentleman you brought with you?
I've got Mr. Michele Gazic here with me from outside of Milan. He's from Brescia, Italy. He's been with me through this whole process with this record, and he plays on the record, and we've been touring together for many, many years.
And he hasn't been out here, though, before, has he?
I have brought him some. I don't think I brought him to Santa Rosa or Sebastopol. We played in the city. I think we played Berkeley and San Francisco, L.A., but we haven't come up here to wine country together yet. This is our first, I think.
Welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. And tonight is sold out. The show is sold out at Hop Monk. And just a testament to your wonderful popularity and wonderful being as a human being and a songwriter.
Oh, well, it's also a testament to the support that this station has shown me.
Well, that's what I was leading up to. Yeah.
So,
no, we've been playing your music for a long
many years, and I really appreciate it. And congratulations on your 25th anniversary. That's a big deal.
Yeah. Thank you. How about a song?
You got it.
Mary Gautier, The Crush, 95.9.
Crescent City disappearing in the rearview mirror, just like she's always done. I spend my life running from the ghost of the Vaudeville, dirty spillway waters in the noonday sun. Daughters of charity left their mark on me. Keeping secrets, it just makes you feel alone. Magazine Street stole from me. I never thought I'd find my way home. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. I wake up in the morning, I thank God for you. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. Wake up in the morning, I thank God for you. Just another junkie jonesing on a Greyhound bus with a 20-year ticket to a tortured mind. Siren sorrows, cigarette butts, my Jesus in pieces, broken as the highway lines. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. I wake up in the morning, I thank God for you. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. Wake up in the morning, I thank God for you. You gave me something no one can take away. You saw right through me and loved me anyway. Oh, thank God for you. Thank God for you. I wake up in the morning, I thank God for you. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. Wake up in the morning, I thank God for you.
On the Crush, Mary Gauthier. Thank God for you.
Thank God for you. I mean it.
Yeah. Well, I understood it. You meant it when you were singing it.
That's right.
But the end, when you said you mean it, I got it even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have that person, right?
Yeah.
That just can't imagine how we get on without them.
Yeah. And it's so great that most of us can find one of those persons.
Well, it's a blessing to have one of those persons. I've gone through long periods where I didn't have one of those persons.
Yeah.
I mean, It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It's just that special person that you can lean on and count on.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have your back. Yeah.
Tonight, sold out show at Hop Monk. You gonna be playing elsewhere? You got a West Coast thing going?
Yeah, we're it's Groundhog Day for us. We already did this West Coast swing in March, and it sold out then, and so we're coming back, and now it's selling out again. I don't know what's happening in my old age. I don't know. If I don't die, I might become the legendary Mary Gautier.
Well, I mean, there's something about living forever that I don't think we're all going to do.
Yeah, but it also doesn't sound so good. It's like, I'm not sure.
You want to be a legend? You don't want to be a legend yet.
Yeah, I can't take this forever, but I don't know how it works. How old do you have to become to be the legendary whoever? Is it 70? 60? 70. I think it's 70.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Got a ways to go.
Well, you do. I
Are you
don't.
the legendary?
Yeah, I'm legendary then.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
You get paid more being legendary?
Do I hurt more being legendary? Do I have pains more?
Okay, yeah, you get paid more, but it doesn't help.
That's right. No, I deserve it, damn it. That's it. All right. How about another tune?
You got it.
Yeah. It's Mary Gautier.
So, like I said, we've been writing with veterans, and sometimes we get to write with their wives. And I'm going to play you a song that I co-wrote with veterans' wives. It's called it's called Stronger Together. And this group of women, it was 6 women that I wrote with. So there's 7 co-writers on this song.
Wow.
And these women are all married to EOD warriors, and this is a very specific type of soldier. Each branch of the military has EOD. These are the bomb experts. It stands for Explosive Ordnance Disposal. So these women are married to bomb experts in different branches of the military. And when I sat down with them to help them with this song, I just asked them, how do you do it? It just sounds so hard. It just sounds so hard being married to someone who's gone so much, and when they're gone, they're dealing with live bombs. I mean, these guys are heroes. They save lives every single day, and they risk their life to do it. And their families carry a heavy load. So this is the song that all of the women, when they started talking, this is what they had to tell me about that.
This is on the Rifles and Rosary
It's on
Beads.
Rifles and Rosary
On the
Beads.
crush. Mary Gautier.
They say no man's left behind. That ain't true. And they hate it that they need us, but they do. They lose their fingers, lose their limbs. We try to love them back together again. They say no man's left behind, but that ain't true. And they're hurt in places that the eye can't see. We miss the man our husband used to be. The military breaks their heart. We're there when they fall apart. They're hurt in places that the eye can't see. And we're stronger together. Sisters forever. We are stronger together. Sisters forever. And we focus on the good. That's all we got. It don't look like much, but we know it's a lot. Every time he says goodbye could be the last time we see him alive. We focus on the good, that's all we got. EOD wives don't sit by the phone. No news is good news back at home. When he's mission ready at his best, we take care of all the rest. EOD wives don't sit by the phone. And we're stronger together. Sisters forever. We are stronger together. Sisters forever.
Amazing. Mary Gautier, Stronger Together. You said how many wives?
6 EOD wives, yeah. Yeah, from different branches of the military that had never met each other before we went to this retreat together. And when they started talking, man, I couldn't get a word in edgewise. They know each other like the back of their hands, even though they've never met. They're living a very similar existence. And it's beautiful and yet sad to witness the struggle that the families are going through. We've been in this war 18 years. Yeah. And it's less than 1% of the population is carrying the burden for all of us. And me being on the inside and listening and then transcribing what they're going through into songs I wouldn't say I'm an expert or anything, but I've got more information than your average civilian. And that's been the driving force behind playing. We're in the 150s of shows this year. Tonight will be 152 shows this year. So it's the longest tour I've ever been on and the most shows I've ever played in a single year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're, like I said, Groundhog Day. Yeah. But I'm so grateful that people care and they want to hear the stories and it matters. It matters to them that the stories are getting told. So I appreciate the support so much, and so do the veterans.
Yeah, there's a quote here from Larry, is it Mass? Larry Mass?
Yeah, the acting teacher.
Yeah, it said there is no higher healing than turning trauma into art.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I put that in there because I agree.
Yes. Yeah.
And that healing is actually quite simple. And we look for so many different ways to talk about healing, but the simplicity of song is that it creates empathy. Mm-hmm. So you're not a soldier, you've never been to war, you're not married to a soldier, and you don't know what that is, and then you hear this song and you feel it. And it's like you're there, and that understanding, that empathetic understanding, not sympathetic, but you become it for a minute there in that song. You are that witness, that wife, that spouse. That is where things start to change for folks when they're seen and heard and known.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. And is it McKaylee? Is that right?
Yeah.
Where is that shirt available for sale? That wonderful shirt you have on. It's called Mary Gautier Mercy. Now, yes. That was an early song of yours.
But this T-shirt will be available tonight too at the show. I tell you.
Your particular shirt?
This shirt will be available tonight at the show. So.
It's like Ralph Stanley, kind of. He'd auction off every banjo he played.
Yes.
We auction off our own shirts. And
shirt off the back.
You can even pay more for us not to take it off, which is probably a value added.
Yes.
Can't wait to see the show. How about another one?
You got it. Why don't we wrap it up with that old song, Mercy Now?
Oh, Mercy Now.
It's been through so many, I wrote it in 2002, and it meant one thing then. And then during the the 8 years that we had a president named Barack Obama, it meant something else then. And now, in what's known as the Trump years, it means something else altogether. So I thought I knew what I meant when I wrote it, but the song had other things in mind. And I think great songs often do that. They are way smarter than the songwriter. They have more understanding of what's coming than the songwriter possibly could. And so this thing, I think I channeled it. And I think it came through me more than from me. I'm just grateful for it. It's got a whole new meaning today than it did in 2002.
Crush.
Well, my father sure could use a little mercy now. The fruits of his labor falling right slowly on the ground. His work is almost over, won't be long, he won't be around. I love my father, he could use some mercy now. And my brother sure could use a little mercy now. He's a stranger to freedom, shackled to his fear and doubt. The pain that he lives in, it's almost more than living will allow. I love my brother, he could use some mercy now. My church and my country, they could use a little mercy now. As they sink into a poison pit, it's gonna take forever to climb out. Carry the weight of the faithful who follow them down. I love my church and country, they could use some mercy now. Every living thing could use a little mercy now. Only the hand of grace can end the race towards another mushroom cloud. There's people in power who'll do anything to keep their crown. I love life, life itself could use some mercy now. We all could use a little mercy now. I know we don't deserve it, but we need it anyhow. hang in the balance. We dangle between hell and hallowed ground. And every single one of us could use some mercy now. Yes, every single one of us could use some mercy now.
Wonderful. I'm glad you're around.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
On the Crush, Mercy Now from Mary Gautier. Showtime, 8-ish?
Yeah,
tonight?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Hop Monk, sold out. You'll have rifles and rosary beads available for purchase.
That's right, yeah.
And
yeah.
that T-shirt might go. You have more than that shirt, don't
Yeah,
you?
we have more.
Yeah.
We have more.
We got a box of them. They just showed up from FedEx today. Yes.
Keep mine.
Yes. He's keeping his.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to be up on stage without the shirt. Well,
And no.
no.
It's better now.
Thank you so much, folks, for coming by again. Always a treat to see you.
It's a pleasure to see you always. Thank you for the support and really grateful for our friendship. It's been a lot of years, my friend.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
It's been great. I'm just thinking of Lori Schaefer.
I always think of Lori Schaefer when I come to Santa Rosa.
Yeah, Lori was the first one to bring you out here.
She sure was. Yeah. And I remember, I guess it was 25 years ago now, I remember opening for Richard Schindel, and the wine that he was drinking cost more than I was paid. I remember so clearly. I remember. It's come a long way.
Oh, I'm going to do one off of right now, Rifles and Rosary Beads, Bullet Holes in the Sky.
Thank you.
And we'll see you tonight. Mary
care.
Gautier, live in the studio with us here on the Crush 95.9, KRSH.com.
Oh, Lori Schaefer. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's the 11th of November down in
Great.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Hi, Dominic. Thank you for coming in to do a video.
Thank you.
It will show up on our page somewhere.
Thank you. So NPR.